We have collected the ages of some students as numbers. Which data structure do you think we can safely put these numbers in? Since the numbers all represent ages and they are of the same class, numeric, we can safely put them in a vector. A vector is a data structure for elements of the same class. You cannot mix classes of elements in a vector. In this video, you will learn to use a vector with descriptive statistics. This is the vector for the ages we have collected. The vector have been assigned to the variable ages. Let's print ages. You can use the length function to find out the number of elements that are in the vector that ages refers to. Ten is returned. This means that we have collected ages for 10 students. We may also be interested in, say, what is the maximum age that we have collected. We can use the max function called the max function on ages. The maximum is 19. We might also be interested in the minimum. There is also the min function to return the minimum element in the vector. The minimum is 10. Because we know the maximum and minimum, we can also compute the range. The range is maximum minus minimum. The range is 9. We can also compute the mean for the ages collected. To do so, let's call the mean function on ages. The mean is 15.5. Finally, instead of computing these statistics individually, it is possible to call the summary function on ages, and that function will return a summary statistics of ages. The minimum is 10. The first quantile is at 13.5. The median is 16.8. The mean is 15.5. The third quantile is at 18.0 and the maximum is at 19.0. In addition, if you need to use these values in some computation, you can access them by indexing. For instance, the interquantile range is the difference between the third quantile and the first quantile. To compute the interquantile range, let's first start by assigning the statistics to the variable stats. Note that the third quantile is at index 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the first quantile is at index 2. So we can do stats five minus stats 2. The result is 4.5. Note that this result also has a names attribute which we can change. Remember that the names attribute is just metadata. You should also note that this code would have given us the same answer.